Hey guys, it's Jay from JSMR. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight is gonna be a mukbang, and I'm eating like the exact same thing. I don't know, I've been eating a lot of similar foods lately. It's not on purpose, it's just I haven't been able to go out and I'm trying to save money and everything. And so I'm trying to get rid of all the food I have in the house. And so this is the last packet of the spicy Korean noodles that I bought like a month ago. I just want to get rid of everything because I don't like wasting food. But this is a drink I bought about a week ago. I never drank it. It's just stayed in the fridge. It is aloe vera, the plant aloe vera drink that's kiwi flavored. I've never had this before, so we're going to give it a try. It's already open. I think someone in my house drank it. I think I have to shake it actually, because there's little pieces of aloe vera in it. I'm not sure how I'm going to position this either, because it's like this cup is in the freaking way, and I want you to see the drink too. I also have some kimchi. Nothing, there's no organization with this video. I'm just gonna start eating. I just had dinner actually with a friend, so I'm not too hungry. Look at that. Whoa, it's like a lava lamp. Do you hear that? Too bad this isn't an ASMR video. I'm trying to balance out my ASMR. I want to do like an ASMR whispering, then a no talking video, and then a mukbang video in that order. Wow, that's really sweet. It tastes like the sour Jolly Rancher. Oh, that's really good. And I showed you the kimchi, right? There's kimchi in here. Oh, the noodles got a little cold. So, I don't know what I want to talk about today, because mukbang is just supposed to talk about stuff. But I guess I can talk about whatever's on my mind right now. I almost forgot I'm going to be putting some mayonnaise on this, because it is spicy, and I feel like the mayonnaise really helps with the spiciness a little bit. And I got this from the Asian market. I've never had mayonnaise like before until recently. I haven't had mayonnaise in a bottle before. It's always like the ones in the jar that you have to scoop out with a spoon. So this is how it looks like, the finished product. Some spicy Korean noodles and some rice cakes and mayonnaise on top to help the spiciness. Yes, so let's go eat. Like I said, I'm not really good at this. I don't really do a lot of mukbangs. I feel like I need to figure out a conversation to talk about before I start. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. I just can't think of anything right now. I have work in the morning tomorrow at 6 a.m. and it is 9 o'clock. So I should be sleeping soon, because I have to get up at 4 in the morning. But that's okay. And my family, they're around. They're in the house. So if you hear them, I apologize. I don't know why I keep going back to these noodles. They're so spicy. It's so good. Speaking of spicy noodles, I just purchased the nuclear fire noodles, which is 2 times as spicy, according to them anyway. 2 times as spicy as these noodles. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be here, like, what is it, March 31? Very soon, like second week of April. So I'll try to do a video on it, eating it. I like spicy stuff, so I want to see how I fare. I made a new friend today. And I showed him my YouTube channel. Oh, I didn't show him. I added him on Instagram, because I was too shy to show my YouTube channel. Because, you know, not a lot of people get it. And this is an ASMR channel. But not only ASMR, but ASMR eating, which in itself is pretty gross to a lot of people. So I don't want to show him right away. But I feel like he's going to find it because I have a link or a picture of my YouTube channel and one of my Instagram photos. So if you're seeing this, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you still like me, well, I hope you still like me. You know, I'm not that weird. This is just a side hobby. And it helps a lot of people. It's kind of weird, you know? Like, hold on. Like, what do you tell people? I'm not super popular or anything. Popular on YouTube. But I have a good amount of people. I mean, 15,000 is a pretty good amount, right? Yeah, subscribers. And so I hope, I want to turn this into a nice little hobby. But what do you tell people? Like, oh, you do YouTube. Oh, cool, so you vlog? Nah, not really, kinda, sorta, I vlog. Oh, so what do you do? Do you do like challenges? Like, what do you do? Oh, I eat on camera. Oh. Like, you know, like, that sounds weird. Like, that's a weird conversation opener. So I just don't tell people. I say I do YouTube. Or I try not to say I do YouTube. Because, it's just the judge, you know? Totally judging. I know a lot of you guys are like, what the hell? Mayonnaise on noodles? What is this blasphemy? Sorry, we all have a weird thing. Just like how I like putting cheese on ramen. Some people are like, cheese and ramen? And that's so insane. Who does that? You guys have any weird, like, food combinations? Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what it is. I might give it a shot. I don't know. My dad is a huge fan of, like, mayonnaise and sugar. He puts mayonnaise on a piece of bread and dabs the bread in sugar where the mayonnaise is touching the sugar, and it picks up a lot of sugar. And it's actually not that bad, but I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of gross. Like it's literally a mayonnaise sandwich. But I don't know. I can't judge. Like to me, peanut butter and jelly, it's like a thing in the United States, peanut butter and jelly. But in like Australia, and I think like the UK, they just like don't understand it. And like, what the heck is that? Peanut butter and jam. That's weird. How much is this? I'm trying to keep track of how much I'm eating. It's like the whole bottle is like 240 calories. It's all good. I exercised today. I'm getting used to the spicy. Like, I mean, it's hot, but it's not like burning hot. It could also be the fact that I'm drinking water and I put mayonnaise on it. I've been noticing also that I've been getting a lot of hate on my channel. People tend to be more critical on my channel than other channels, I feel like. I feel like the only two channels that I know that are more, well, three, that people seem to just hate on the creator the most is Nikocado Avocado, Mukbangers, you know, Mukbangers, ASMR and Mukbangers, Nikocado Avocado, Wendy's Eating Show, and what's his name? Suave Boom. People hate them, and I don't know why. And for my channel, I don't want to say you guys hate me, but there tends to be a lot of like hypercriticalness, like critiques, like genuine anger and demands about things that I don't do and do and don't do. And I don't know why. Like even if I use the wrong utensil, people get mad. Like genuinely angry to the point where they're like, I'm disappointed in you. It's just weird. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it, you know. Any attention is good attention, I guess, on the internet. But it's like no matter what I do, there's always something wrong, you know? I'm talking too much. I'm talking too little. The food is too close. The food is too far from the camera. You eat the same thing. Oh, please eat more noodles. Like I can't please anyone. And I try. I want to do you guys good, you know. I want to help you guys sleep, or for those that don't want to watch me just eating, I try to do what you guys want to do, but sometimes it's just like I can't please you guys. I love you guys, but like I don't know what you guys want. Trying my best. And I'm the kind of person that has to vary it up. You know, I can't just do the same thing all the time. I get so bored. I need variety, you know? That's why for like a hot minute, I was recording from the side for like 2-3 videos. But then I hated it because I looked so bad from those angles. It was like, oh gosh. Yeah. Like, this side is not good. Still got a little bit of the rice cake left. Oh my gosh, we're at 15,000 subscribers, guys. My growth has slowed, I will admit that, dramatically. There was a point where I was getting like 300, 400 subscribers a day. And now I'm like averaging maybe 100, 200 on a good day. But I don't mind, as long as I'm growing and not shrinking. What that tells me is people are getting bored on my channel. So that's why I want to do more mukbangs. Some of you guys like to know what's happening in my life. Some of you guys anyway. Other guys don't care. Oh, starting to sweat. I didn't get a towel, it's behind me. I don't want to work tomorrow. I love my work and I hate my work at the same time. It's just, I don't know. It's fun, but it's tiring. Like, my work, it's non-stop. You don't get to sit. At least I get the freedom of working when I want to. Which is both a good and bad thing, because I'm seriously a lazy person. I get my work done and I do everything, but I will do it in the easiest possible way, the fastest possible way. You know, so I tend to take shortcuts. Nothing too bad, but like, you know, like, it's not like textbook, but nothing like, if you ask any nurse, you know, everyone does something that's not textbook. It's impossible to do your nursing job completely by the textbook, right? Like, they want us to gel in, gel out when we enter a room. By that I mean there's a hand sanitizer outside the door. You need to hand sanitize, do your work, hand sanitize out. Okay, that's 2 hand sanitizing per room, okay? I work with like 15 to 20 people. I have to go in everyone's room multiple times a day. And so I would be basically hand sanitizing my hands, like, no joke, maybe 40, 50 times a shift. Oh, like 30, 40 times a shift, and then washing my hands on top of that. My hands would crack and dry. I would have to be wearing gloves. So I do a lot of work with gloves. I do my work, put the gloves on, throw the gloves away, wash my hands, and I try to limit the amount of time going in and out of a room. So I will get their medicine, blood sugar stuff if they're diabetic, their shot, any treatments I need to do. I'll bring it all in the room so I don't have to keep going back and forth. And that's actually, that's not necessarily against textbook, but it makes things easier and you don't have to gel so many times. You save a lot of time. You have time to do your breaks and everything. I know that's not the most exciting thing. But anyway, yeah, that's it. That's my job. It's really nice. I'll be going to, on a completely side note, like off track, what I've been talking about, I'll be going to Canada. Oh, sorry, not Canada. The Philippines soon, on April 25. April 25 to May 8, I will be in the Philippines visiting some family. So it's going to be great. I'm going to be recording a lot. My daily videos are not going to be as much. I probably won't be publishing anything. Maybe like one video that entire 2 weeks of vacation, because the internet is really bad over there apparently. And, you know, I don't have a place to record. And I'll be traveling a lot, and I really don't want to be doing YouTube every single day. That takes a lot of time, and I'm just, you know, I'm going on vacation. So I just want to go there, relax, visit family, eat some food. I'll be recording, and then I'll be posting stuff on Instagram. By the way, my Instagram is JSMR Eats. Please go follow it. I'm trying to get a lot of you guys to follow me on Instagram, because I don't like relying on only YouTube for communication, because I don't want YouTube to have all that power, you know? So if something bad goes on YouTube, or bad happens on YouTube, then I'm screwed. At least I'll have Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or something so I can contact you guys. Speaking of YouTube, let me just say, I'm getting a little irritated because they've been unmonetizing a lot of my videos. I've had a handful of videos that YouTube is like, oh, sorry, this video is not advertiser friendly, so we're not going to monetize it. We can't monetize it. And so I'm starting to lose more and more money. And I wasn't making a lot of money in the first place. And so now that they're unmonetizing a lot of my videos, and it seems to be they're doing like one video every few days, they'll unmonetize one video. It's like, why? What's so not advertiser friendly about me eating fettuccine alfredo? Like that video, one of my popular videos, the fettuccine alfredo video, has been unmonetized. The onion rings video was unmonetized. Not the really popular one. The second one I did was unmonetized, and I don't know why. There's no sexual content in it. There's no violence or anything like that. Anything on that list of things that is not advertiser friendly, none of that is on the video, but they just unmonetize it. So I'm a little irritated. I don't know why. So I don't know, because YouTube, the money is not a lot, but at least it over time has paid off for all the food I've been eating. So I can go out and I can go eat some extravagant food, bring it here, and I can expect that video, the amount of money I spent making that video, for the most part, it should pay off eventually, if not now, in the future. Like the Jack in the Box video, the onion rings video, that has been paid off already. The black bean noodle mukbang video I did a couple months ago, that's been paid off. And so I'm just wanting to pay off the food, but I can't when they're unmonetizing everything. So I'm just like irritated. Oh, and someone did donate to me though. My PayPal, my PayPal.me/JSMR, PayPal.me/JSMR is my PayPal donation page. Someone donated $5. I don't know if you want me to mention your name, but I did send you an email. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. That $5, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it does help a lot. It does help a lot. Like, that $5 can buy me like a side of fries or something. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Anyway, I have to finish this last bit of food before it gets too cold. Spicy noodles. Oh my gosh, it's 9:30. I have to go to bed soon. I like talking to you guys though. Hope you like listening to me. It's fun. I feel like, we're like talking to each other. And I have a lot of like things I want to say, but I'm trying not to. I say too much because, you know, this is the internet. And the more that I grow, I have to stay mindful that I can influence some people to think certain ways, to say certain things. I could receive backlash for some bad things I say. And I'm not exactly like, I'm not an offensive person. But, you know, everyone makes the tongue slips and they say something offensive and they don't mean to be offensive. It just happens. I'm really trying to avoid that because I don't want me to be labeled as something. You know, like Ariana Grande, if you guys know her. If you don't know her, where have you been? But she, this, like, I think over a year ago, she, like, licked a donut or something. And then that went viral in the wrong way. She got labeled as a donut licker. And that has just stayed with her ever since. I would never do something that reckless and that immature. You know, I love Ariana Grande, but that was pretty dumb on her side. Like, that was pretty dumb to do. But she's young, so I don't hold it against her. But people are still calling her a donut licker and American hater and all this stuff. And so I'm not saying that I would get ever as popular as Ariana Grande or anything like that. But I don't want to, you know, to be that popular or to be popular, say something bad and then get hated for it when I didn't mean it. So I'm trying to be very careful with what I talk about, keeping my opinions to myself on certain things. On certain things I will say, but for the most part I'm trying not to. Just because. Oh, and speaking of which, speaking of topics to talk about, I will be doing mukbangs regularly, as I have been, although as of late it hasn't been that regular. But I do want to do a mukbang video. Like, I want to do an ASMR video, ASMR whispering video, an ASMR no talking video, and then a mukbang, and then like repeat that cycle over and over again. So if you guys want me to talk about something in the next mukbang, please let me know in the comments below what you guys want to talk about. I might feature you on my video with what you said. And I'll answer some questions because I know you guys have a lot of questions for me. I keep getting, you know, are you Vietnamese? Are you Singaporean? Are you Chinese? Are you this? And it's just surprising to me because I feel like I look Filipino. I am Filipino. I'm full Filipino, not even like half Filipino. I am 3 generations deep Filipino. My parents are both Filipino, full-blooded. My grandparents are both Filipino, full-blooded. And their parents are both Filipino, full-blooded. So I am Filipino as it can get. Like, I am the most pure-blooded Filipino I know, but I'm also the most whitewashed, pure-blooded Filipino I know. I'm very whitewashed. I don't know my language. Where was I going with this? Oh. Yeah, so it just surprises me that people don't know what I look like, even in person. I'll be going out in public, and the Koreans will ask me, are you Korean? And I don't feel like I look anything like Korean, but for some reason they think I look Korean. The Filipinos know I'm Filipino, but some of them will think I'm Vietnamese or what's that other one I get? Not Vietnamese. Gosh, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what it is. I don't know. I don't remember. But I look like something. I look like a bunch of Asian things. So I think it's because I'm more light. Like, I'm dark. I'm tan, but I'm more light complected compared to a lot of other Filipinos. They're very darker. A lot of them are darker skinned. They're like more brown, and I'm more yellow-white because of the Spanish side of my family. Because I come from Pampanga. Pampanga is north, I believe. I don't know. Actually, I don't know the geography exactly, but Pampanga is part of the Philippines, and a lot of people there are very white complected because when the Spanish came in and they colonized that area, Pampanga was like, there was a lot of mixed blood there, and so my mom is Kapampangan, which is the name of the people there, and so I get my lighter skin color from her, which is kind of cool because it makes me feel a little special, you know. I'm not a special snowflake, blah blah blah. I mean, like, it makes me feel like I'm not. Maybe that's why I look different, because people don't know who I am. like what I am, I mean. But anyway, I'm just starting to ramble here, guys. I better get going. It's already 32 minutes long, and I need to go to sleep, have to go to work in 6 hours, so I better get going. But that's it. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button, leave a comment below if you have any comments, and subscribe to my channel. I release videos regularly. Again, if you have any questions or things you want me to talk about in my next mukbang video, story time, anything, ask away in the comments below, and I will do them. If not all of them, most of them, or at least the really interesting ones in my next mukbang video. But that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys a lot. Thank you for 15,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys later.